Hi y'all, it's Trisha with Transwest Trailers, and today I'm going to show you how to winterize your living quarter horse trailer. It's really simple and it's going to save you both time and money. First things first though, you're going to need a few supplies. You're going to need to have approximately 3 gallons of potable water, antifreeze. You're going to need a bypass hose for that pump, for the water pump. And you're also going to need a ratchet with a socket so you can take off that anode rod on your hot water heater. First thing we're going to do here, we're going to locate where our water pump is. This particular pump is going to be right here. You can see that's going to turn that on. We're going to make sure that this is off. So that's why you need to locate it. Make sure this is turned off because we're going to turn these faucets on here to clear out the lines. Make sure there isn't any water. So turn both sides on. We're going to drain out all that water. You're going to kind of hear a hissing and sputtering and spewing, and that's all the air coming out of those lines. You're going to need to repeat this process in every sink, toilet, and shower that you've got. So as this is draining, I'm going to go ahead and clear out all the others. Okay, so after we've cleared all the water out of the lines, we want to go ahead and bypass this hot water heater. This one is located underneath the sink. Okay, so here's our hot water heater. You can see that we've got cold coming in, and this is where hot would be coming out. So we need to go ahead and bypass this hot water heater. So we're going to turn these valves off, cold and hot, and we're going to open this up. So that way as water comes through here, it can't go in, and it's automatically going to start bypassing. So now our hot water heater has been bypassed. Okay, so let's get started. We've got our antifreeze here, we've got our hose, we've located the water pump, we're almost there. So we need to take off this little brass cap located right here, and you can see our bypass valve right there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off and hook up our hose. Here we go, that came off. Take our hose. Okay, so this is hand tightened. So now we see our little bypass valve. We're going to take this, turn it to the 12 o'clock position, so that way the demand is going to be for this hose, therefore for your antifreeze and not on your general water system here. So we've got that. Okay, so now since we're all hooked up, we take the end of our hose and insert it into our antifreeze. Okay, so now we're ready to turn on our water pump and start pumping this antifreeze through our water lines. So we come over here and we're going to do them one at a time, so that way we make sure that we get this through. So there we go. We've got on the cold side, we've got on the hot side. Now we're going to come through and run it through the rest of our water systems here. Okay, so now that your trailer is winterized, we'll go ahead and take our hose out of here. We've used all of our antifreeze up, and we'll go ahead and we will take and shut off this valve. So that way the draw is going to change to fresh water supply, your regular supply. And now also down in here is actually going to be the drain for our fresh water tank. And I will go ahead and turn that so it'll automatically start draining down onto the ground, because we want to remember to drain all the water out of that fresh water tank. Okay, so we're almost done. We've located our hot water heater. This is the cover. We're going to pop this off of here. We're going to take our ratchet. We're going to take this anode rod out. Okay, as we're taking this off, you can also come up here. We've got a little release valve here to let any additional air out. So we'll go ahead and turn that release valve on, let some of the air out of there. It'll sputter and kind of spew about. And then we're going to take this anode rod out. And just be careful because water will come spewing out of here at a quick, fast rate. And this anode rod actually collects any of the sediment that's in that hot water heater, so you need to make sure that you've got one in there. If you only have a plug on the outside, be sure you go out and buy one of these to put in your hot water heater. So we're just gonna let this continue to drain on out. And then be sure that after this is done draining, to put this rod back in there, because you don't want any little varmints to crawl up in there and make a nest in your hot water heater. Okay, so the last step is to locate your holding tanks. And then we're gonna come down here and we're gonna drain these. We've got valve caps. You turn to release. And now remember, this trailer has never been used, so I'm doing the sewage, but all it is just regular water in there. So if you do, if you have been using your trailer, obviously, you need to take this and dump these at the proper location. Just showing you how to operate this here. Take and turn that, and then we're gonna pull these levers out to let our water drain. Thank y'all so much. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call or email me on any of your winterizing questions. Again, it's Trisha with Transwest Trailers. I'm happy to help. Y'all have a great day. Thanks, bye.